What's up, y'all? This is Brenton with Mobeen. Is like what I'm mostly known for, and it's a a media company based out here in Denver, Colorado. You know, just trying to help put on artists and amazing talent. So yeah, they're just doing what they love to do. They're trying to get out of that lifestyle by making music and making money off of it, and you know, helping Colorado make more money as a whole. So like, that's the image I want to give off to these artists. You know, like. I want the people to just get their real story, hear who they really are, you know what I'm saying, rather than assumptions from what they would make off the internet. And it's like, these artists have a story, bro, you know, and I'm not a bit about all the extra shit. Like, you're not gonna come on my podcast talking about cases and like, you know, just negative shit all the time. Like, we might touch on some interesting shit, don't, you know, get me wrong, but for the most part, it's gonna be about your craft, your passion, why you're motivated, why are you going through these things in life, and how can you get better. You know, I want to be an inspiration. I want to help motivate people. While I'm doing that though, I got micro projects, you know what I'm saying, with some artists out here that I really genuinely believe in, who make good music, who have a real story to tell, and who are just genuine people. You know, shout out my dog Polo Hilfiger. You know, there are artists that I genuinely, but I don't just pick them off random. You know, I pick them because I believe they have the talent, and they're not getting the exposure that they need and or deserve, you know what I'm saying, for their talent. So obviously it starts with the music, like that's what, you know, makes the connection initially. But as I get to know certain artists, and like they keep it real and genuine with me, and they show love, like I have no choice but to show love and keep it genuine with them back. And I've built real relationships, you know what I'm saying, like people always call my homies type shit, you know what I'm saying, out of artists. It's important. I feel like if you're trendsetting, you know what the fuck you're doing, you know what I'm saying, like you're making noise. But at the end of the day, we all trendset, like we all learn something from someone. Like, sure, Mobeen is a trendsetter in Colorado, but where do you think I got the sauce from? You know, shout Say Cheese, shout No Jumper, you know, Vlad, whoever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we all get the sauce from somewhere. But it's important to trendset artists. People need to get out of state, bro. Like, they need, like, Colorado artists are stuck in this box, you know what I'm saying? We're stuck in Colorado, like, and people try so hard and don't invest in their craft. They don't go out of state to network. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's gonna get you known elsewhere and gonna get you fans and stuff like that. You know, sitting in your state all day, like, it'll help, but you gotta go out of state, bro. I'm telling you, like, that's what's gonna take your brand to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Mobeen, it wouldn't be shit if I didn't go to Texas or out of state to, you know, tap in with people. So, but it's also important to build your home base. Don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? You want to build a solid home base, but it's very important to go out of state if you want to blow up. Those are a couple things I would say. I noticed with a lot of artists that I feel like it's like brand that bridges the gap between Colorado and other music scenes across the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So wherever that takes us, you know, 10K subs by the end of the year. That was my goal at the beginning of the year. We're at like 8K something. So those are a couple of the goals. You know, I want to potentially have a label out here and, you know, be able to push artists even harder on a mainstream level. Like, that's really the goal. You know what I'm saying? Just show everyone what's going on out here in the coast. Please stop doing that before this all. Sean Cotton taught me that. He told me about that. Even with the interviews, because I used to talk about an interview before I posted it, or I used to put it on premiere on YouTube, and now it's okay. People know it's coming, but now they can't even watch it, so they're not even going to go view it. And, you know, the message, the vision. You know, I just want Colorado to be one of the hottest upcoming hip hop platforms. You know, over the next 10 to 20 years, not just in Colorado but nationwide, and be that gap that finally, okay, look, this is what's going down here in like the West, Midwest, whatever you want to call it, and y'all need to tune in, you know what I'm saying? And I just want these rappers and these artists to be able to focus on making music and make money and help their family and help the whole scene, rather than have to be in the streets. You know, I want them to have more options and see life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people, it's not always black and white. People might look at Mobeen and be like, oh, he's just posting a bunch of gangbangers or whatever, you know, they want to say. But at the end of the day, it's way deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, these artists, they got stories, you know what I'm saying? And they deserve to be heard, you know? main focus is the Mile High Minute page, so make sure y'all go follow there at milehighminute.co on Instagram, Twitter at MHM Denver, and the most important thing, go subscribe to Mile High Minute on YouTube, man. Mile High Minute, search it up, look it up, man. Google it, Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, we own all that, man. Tap in, subscribe, hit that like button, man. Shout out to Focus, man. Appreciate y'all coming all the way down from Texas, man. Fucking me in Colorado, man, to see what's going on out here in Denver. It's 4th of July weekend. Rockies got the dub last night. Shit's crazy, man. Mile High Minute #1 podcast in the universe.